Reconnection successful. Okay. Let's see if you guys can hear me. I think OBS. I'm not sure if my internet took a crap or if it was just OBS took a crap. Hello, hello. Martum Arjun, can you guys hear me? Welcome back. Is being fussy, yes. Hello, Sweeney, welcome back. Yeah, you can hear? Okay. OBS says I'm not streaming, but I'm seeing all the chat messages come through. Loud and clear, okay. Welcome back. The game didn't like me putting a secret. Hear you tabbed out playing Battletech? Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Computer didn't crash. I think my internet just took a dump. Alright, let me just hide this stuff. I was talking to myself for a while there before I realized that everything had gone down. Okay. Let's see if this brings some light in. YouTube is still not working. Oh no. And we're back. The music stayed going. It's just the audio. Could you still hear me? Did the video just cut out? Strangeness. Working for Calamity on YouTube. Okay. What's called Apocalypse. Okay. Custom occupation. I guess that's our unemployed, right? Now, I got other unemployed spawns, so chances of us spawning in the crypt first try, probably not very high. Yeah, okay. We'll scoot down there. Let's see if that skylight thing works. Oh, maybe it was the squirrels battle, but yes. They're burrowed in further. I don't see any light down there. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so bright. Okay, I want to go to the far one. Which is this way. Doesn't seem to work. Just do a big hole. Maybe the grate blocks light. More squirrel pics. I didn't catch any pics of the squirrels today. It was raining, so they were kind of hiding inside the balcony. I'm sure I'll get some over the weekend. Try and get one of them sunbathing on the balcony railing. Yeah, we'll try as open space, see if basins allows ceilings. So, we've been to places on the vanilla map, underground, where there's no ceiling, and it does let light in, so it is possible. Just not sure how they do it. Yeah, that tunnel. Yeah, that rat-infested tunnel. There was that place just north of Ekron on the rail tracks, that old abandoned warehouse with all the sleeping bags. Yeah, with the sleeping bags. Yep. Yeah, we could pop over to that spot after if this doesn't work. Because I know that those are just like holes in the ground with nothing on top. So it could be that the grate is just not allowing light in. Which, if that's the case, we'd have to find a transparent tile. Although it looks like there's ground here. Oh, that's... Oh, even these bushes are carrying through. It shows up here. I see what you mean, Arjun. So let's go to our basement here, because there is a, in the room setup, there is a ceiling. So let's go to our graveyard. Church cemetery. So mausoleum. Ceiling. None. Let's try that. Yeah, the vegetation doesn't always show up one for one outside the editor, that's right. If it's too hard, doesn't matter, just an idea. Oh, we exhaust all the ideas here. Very sad. We spent a good hour and a half, 2 hours trying to get the fluorescent lights working. We had a suggestion to get towels in the bathroom. We spent a couple hours trying to get that working. God damn it, each time we get it working. At first you don't succeed. Stubbornly try again. Okay. That's a hole. That's a hole. Here we go. Oh, that's light. Might be too bright though. Oh, it doesn't spill inside the room though. Lights up outside. Okay, let's go to the other spot where this does exist. Yeah, it's got these holes, which is just a hole. And then we got light coming in. Splat. So let's see if we can follow into our hole. Yes. I'd say we can't fall into our holes. Alright. Fall forever. Let's try going in there without no clip. Tap away for a few minutes. We've broken all the laws of physics. Yeah. Inadvertently made a skydiving training area. Okay. Spawn away from the hole. Okay. God mode off. Okay, so we're not falling in till we get outside of the wall. And I'm stuck here, I can't do anything. I know, it's hard on the eyes. Okay. Let's see where the borders are. Oh, so hold on. I wasn't even above. Okay, that's why. So it's over here. There's something there. I wasn't even where I was supposed to be. It says it's just floor. I can't delete it. Okay. So it's gotta be part of this. Oh, because I've painted on over here. Okay. So if I get rid of this, it's got a roof on it. Go back here. Okay, we see the roof. How do I get rid of that? I thought we did that with our no roof option. Mausoleum. Oh, not mausoleum. Mausoleum crypt. I got rid of the wrong ceiling. Okay. Oh, derps. Oh my god, my roof. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, good. Okay. Mausoleum crypt. Get rid of ceiling. Aha! Aha! Okay. So let's try this again with the grate. Or let's try it just with this. Make sure this all works as we expect it to. We removed it entirely, which is okay because we ended up painting over top of all the roof anyway to get the grass tile back. So it should be fine. We'll walk around and make sure we don't fall anywhere else. But... yeah, the ICV makes placement tricky. Now it's gonna rain in there. Oh my god. It's gonna be wet. Okay. Skid. Just make sure we're not gonna fall anywhere else. Everything else seems to be solid. Down we go. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Come into the pitch. Fall into the pitch. Yes. Okay. We're getting there, Marisai. We're getting there. Okay, so let's paint this back over, except for one tile. Let's try putting a grate on there. Let's put some vegetation to hide. Doesn't want me putting stuff here. Is there already stuff on the ground? Vegetation, yes. Alright, nice and hidden. Yeah, hopefully the grade is transparent. Let's hope the devs took this into account. If this works, it's gonna be great. Marisai's just like, oh no. Imagine if someone was in a hurry, decided to poop those bushes. Ends up in the crypt. With zombies falling in after them. Alright. Can't see it. Can I walk over it? I can walk over it. I don't see any light there. Let's see once we get over there. No, okay, so it's not translucent. Okay. Maybe instead of putting it as a floor, put it as an overlay. We are the light. Jack jinxed it with his great jokes. Let's try putting it as an overlay. I guess there's glass tiles, right? Could always use a glass tile. So I've got glass tiles on top of the school, as well as on top of one of the gazebos. I think that lets light in. Yeah, I think we do. Oops, wrong one. If I go to our roof. Rooftops. Yeah. Glass. Oh, let's see if this works. I don't think that worked either. Do a candle. Oh, no, never mind. Nope. Okay. All right, glass. Let's try that. Taking notes. Stay far away from the crypt or Greenport or Noah's Plays when online. Too dangerous. Well, we have light coming through windows. So that's a solid tile. Right? Sorry, zombie. Not today. No, I don't think it worked either. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to have just an open pit. Not sure what else we could do. My flashlight's off. It works. Oh my god. And it doesn't spill too far. Oh, that's good. It doesn't like spoil the rest of the area. It's brighter than we thought. Yeah, I mean it is, you know, middle of the day. Here, let's go to nighttime. Okay. So that's a nighttime, so you can barely see your character at night. I need to watch. Let's go to like dawn. 120. All right, 5:30. Sun's coming up. Hey! I'm shouting. Oh yeah, so it gets pretty bright pretty fast. Do these crates have candle matches spawn set high? No. So we're just on Apocalypse right now. So I think we've got... I mean, candles are like second highest. Candles and matches. But we got quite a few things in the table that can spawn. So you should be able to find some. I think most times we've come down here we have found some candles and matches. What we could do is we could make, if this is going to be a spawn room, we could make this its own dedicated room definition, and then we could just we could like just increase the chance of there being at least a candle spawning in here. Yeah, it would be a rough start if they spawn down here in the pitch black. Curious. Curious. Okay, so if we duplicate this one, just make a spawn, Greenport crypt spawn. Let me just redraw this room. Snow Beetle raid, welcome on in. It's a raid direct from Snow Beetle. Live Bear, welcome on in. How's it going? Abba, good to see you. A redirect raid. Okay, so let's add. There he is, the man of the hour, Snow Beetle. How's it going, man? Appreciate the redirect. How was your stream today? Okay, so let's go up to our crypt. Grab that. Crypt spawn. Crypt spawn loot. Which is just gonna be crate. So we don't need these ones. I'll just get rid of those. Broke out the shotgun for the first responders run and killed a bunch. Nice. I need the title of this song ASAP. No, Pepper, this one. All of our songs here are AI generated. This one is called Last Day in Knox County. Okay, so let's add that up here. Spike Chung, welcome on in. Alright, Crypt. GP Crypt Loot Spawn. What do we call it here? Yeah, Spawn Loot. Okay, so we're just gonna have matches and candles. Let's try that. Argent off to refill and hydrate. Sounds good, man. Alright, Snow Beetle's crew, would you like to see what we have been working on today? We are currently working on upgrading our Build 41 map, Greenport, for Build 42. We've made a arcade today. So this is our arcade, the Electron House. And we will jump in and we'll show you what we've been busy today, or busy with today. So how many cars have you collected in your STFR run, Snow Beetle? Or have you found your favorite that you're sticking with? Alright, so this is our Electron House. Let's get rid of the zombies. We've got a ATM outside. Parking lot. There's still some grounds work to sort out. Come in, we've got the fancy neon light going on. Our arcade machines, pool table. Behind the ATM machine, we have our cash room that spawns money. We have our prize counters that spawn different prize loot. So we got plushies, we got hats, we got some nice sneakers, M16 magazines. And then on our bookshelves, we will get comic books and occasionally a Gorilla Radio magazine. Our bathroom. And more prizes upstairs. So, with the help of Jack, Jack gave us a template for doing custom loot distribution tables. So we've been having fun with that. That's something I never got around to figuring out how to do the first time around with the map. So that's what we've been working on for the most part. And now we are back over at the graveyard and the crypts that we worked on last episode. Let's get rid of those. So this is our church and graveyard. So this was in the original release of Greenport. But with Build 42, we're adding a basement crypt to this. And we had an awesome suggestion tonight from Marisai that it'd be cool. Well, first I was thinking it'd be cool to have a player spawn down here. So we added that. We haven't actually successfully spawned down here yet, but it should work. Then Marisai suggested if we could have some natural light spill in. So it took us a little while to figure it out. But if we go down to where a player would spawn, there we go. Our flashlight is off. We've got natural light spilling in. And that did not... Did I not export the worlds? We're trying to get candles and matches to spawn in here. It still says it's just Greenport Crypt. So that should be... Mausoleum. Greenport Crypt spawn now. I don't think I exported the room. Alright, let's do that again. Jack Rossman for the loot tables, yes. The one and only, Jack Rossman. Alright, let's try this again here. I like how when you come down though, you can't see the light spill right away. That actually worked out nicely. Yeah, I still owe Jack for the loot table plus another special item that he's made for Greenport, which I haven't had a chance to test out yet. Well, that's still just spawning bones. Crypt spawn. Did I spell that right? Yep. GP Crypt spawn loot. GP Crypt spawn loot. Still just says Greenport Crypt for room definition. Why is that? Oh, what's that, Jack? I don't know why that room definition isn't carrying over. Hey, Existence. Back-to-back raids. Well, come on in. I'm not sure what we broke now. How was your stream, man? Oh no, raided into an ad. Face plant into an ad. Let's try that again. Oh, Existence. With the Prime sub. 9 months. 9 months on the Prime. Ads be gone. How was, I assume you're playing Repo? How was Repo? Alright, Arjun. Gonna lurk? Sounds good. Appreciate it. Appreciate your help tonight. Your help and your input. Oh, you're back playing some Helldivers tonight. Right on. How did that go? Just want to see my candles down here. Matches. That's good. Let's turn that up a bit. We're holding line, trying to keep the squids back. We're gonna be fighting on Earth soon, I think. We are losing badly. Uh-oh. They're getting the best of you. I will never enter this crypt, by the way. Too scary. Well, I think that's a good thing. I think that means we've done a good job. Martin's got a train to catch. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy your day. Safe travels. Good to see ya. Sierra, welcome back again. Howdy. I think we can just take a shortcut down here. Can I? Nope. If I turn on... Nope. Was fun having you here, Martin. catch you in the next one. We're winning our missions, but it's not enough. It's a full-scale invasion. We don't have enough people to reverse the progress. Only delay what's to come. Oh no. There's still some pretty epic fights. There we go. Yeah, you can drop a clip for sure. For sure. Nice. All right. It's doing what we wanted to do now. So there'll be a chance to spawn down in the crypts now. I'll have to do a number of more test spawns to make sure it actually is a spawn location, but it should be. Unless we need to... spawn points? That should just every time we save, yeah. Accountant. Unemployed. $61.82. I don't know if we can see what that coordinate is here. 2725. 2725. 24. I don't see a -1 Z position. Oh, no, wait, there's one right here. Yeah, there it is. That's the crypt spawn. Alright, let's check out this clip that Existence has shared. See what Existence was up to tonight.
Joining the fray. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike.
Oh god. Oh god. Looks like you jumped out of there just in time.
Calling down a support weapon. Reinforcing. Calling down a sentry. I'm sorry.
That was pretty cinematic when you jumped off the hill and looked back and the explosion went off.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Requesting sentry.
Can I link the clip of the captain streaking down the skyscraper? Sure thing. Hold on, yeah, let me get it. Go track it down. I think that's one of my recent favorites as well, there's the skyscraper captain dash. Alright, this was one of our recent favorites. Ooh, that's loud.
Yo.
Trying to do the skyscraper challenge, but we got infected, so we put on our Sunday's best and tried to run out of the tower. That was a fun one. He did get pretty far, yes. He didn't do too bad. Okay, so I think the last thing I wanted to do tonight, now that we got that sorted, and I think it's hidden well there. You can't tell if there's a tile missing. I want to play with the zombie density a little bit. This is what it's currently set to. I think let's take the roads, or most of the roads. We'll increase that a bit, see what that's like. Oh, hold on, I gotta put all my filters back on. Where's my folder? There we go. Alright, let's see how that changes this zombie pop. I guess we could force the spawn just by commenting out all these other ones. Might be worth a try sometime. So we didn't brighten the roads that much, but it looks like it did increase the zombie pop a fair bit. So I think this will be the one of the parts that'll take a little bit more finesse is working on the heat map this time around. Try and find a good balance. The loot in Greenport is pretty solid. A slightly spicy Z pop seems fair. I agree. And I feel like the build 41 pop that we had felt like it was on the higher side, but it felt good. It's just trying to find that balance now with how build 42 reads heat maps. So this is what we've tweaked it to. If I go back to what it was just with build 41, let me just show you that. So that's kind of crazy. Alright, so we take that off, put those on. This is what the build 41 map was. Which was fine in build 41. But if we transfer that over to build 42, it gets kind of ridiculous. It's a classic player made map balance. A bit OP on loot, but a bit too many Zeds. You risk it for the biscuit. So when I first transfer this over to build 42, this is what the map was. Let's see if it cooperates. Can you force any of the event spawns, party house, mad doctor's house, etc.? That I don't know. I think you can with I think there's a way to do it. I never learned how to do it though. But I know there's some things in the placing objects and setting zones that I didn't. But I did. Okay, so that's us spawning in on the build 41 heat map. Let's try again. Thus, we needed to tweak it. Okay. All right, let's bring our frames up. So we're rocking a solid 7 frames right now, and this is on the new processor. So you can tell they changed the way the heat map is read. Just a little bit. This used to be a manageable population on build 41. Not so much anymore. Perfect population. Alright, let's go to God mode. Okay. Let's see exactly how bad it is. Dev mode, zombie population. Okay, so there's Greenport on build 41 settings. All those dots are zombies. So yeah. We're gonna need more ammo. So yeah, that doesn't work anymore. So I had to tone it all the way down to that. So from that down to that. Seems to be somewhat reasonable now. Hey Greg's, how's it going? Oh, Greg is done mixing. I'm not expecting you to check it out while streaming, but can I send it to you on a Discord message? Hey, you can send it to me on a Discord message for sure. But I'm down for listening to it on stream. If you're cool with it, Greg. Greg has made a custom song. I am looking forward to hearing it. Alright, so the major POIs should probably be a bit more densely populated. Where's my color chooser? Right there. Okay. Where'd you go? That might be too much though. Alright, let's export that again. Okay, sounds good, Greg. I feel like the that build 41 heat map is like even, it feels like it's more than 16x puff. It feels like it's gone beyond max pop. That is still a lot. It doesn't even look like it changed. We re-exported. Overwrite spawn man. Let's try that again. Looter, yeah, it's not insane, it's ludicrous pop. So we should just have higher pop now around the two mansions, the police station, and the survivalist. Oh no, because I forgot to put these on. Okay, never mind. That's why. Still too bright. I had time to make a Leroy episode today, yeah. So there will be a Leroy episode out in a couple hours. And dare I say, Marisai, it's another interesting one. I swear I'm not trying to make them all them all cliffhangers recently, but we're getting to that stage of the playthrough where interesting things just tend to happen now. Calamity's never gonna get caught up. It's alright, we still have people getting caught up on Spiffle Man. The series will always be there. Get caught up in your own time. Well, that is still a crazy amount. Maybe I thought overwrite the spawn map every time.
The air is cool like some newfound glory. Whisper soft in a story untold. Life's running slow with the way.
Last we still got the whole of part 136 to watch yet. Double Leroy episodes for me today, I guess. Lucky, lucky.
Heavy hearts try to break away. Crying
Okay.
out, they seek a new day. In the shadow,
I haven't done a lot of iterations with the heat map yet, so
the unknown, don't you know?
just still trying to figure out all the steps I need to take to update it each time.
Breezes blow, feel your own. Find your peace in the quiet night.
You must have to reload that heat map each time. There we go, 95 frames. That looks better.
Windows open to a stillness profound. Listen close to each
Yeah, so I guess we have to reload the map.
sigh, a tale of a world.
Okay, so if we went over now
Hold on to the fleeting grace.
to the mansion, that should be pretty swarming.
Lost within the cool night's glow. Feel the pull of where dreams flow. Why try to change the world that spins alone? Let the breezes blow, feel your own.
Oh,
Find your peace in
Greg has uploaded it, sent it over.
underneath the pale moonlight.
The Leroy song. You guys ready to hear a proper song? Let me pop this on.
Somewhere in Knox County, among the dead who are also alive.
This is awesome, Greg.
He's the man in a million, the one who's built to never die. He survived the big apocalypse and a Greenport drive corruption. So much ham at his fingertips, but oh, so much reconstruction. He found another straw hat, lost one during fans combat. He picked up his Zomboid roll, cleared out hordes upon hordes upon hordes upon hordes upon hordes upon hordes upon hordes. The man who refuses to die. He's been a boy to furnace, a better to kill, but he still hasn't learned how to drive.
That's awesome, man. I love that. Well done. So many moments weaved into the lyrics there. Well done, buddy. We're gonna have to feature that in our next Leroy live stream, for sure. Yeah, great work. And I see you included the a lyrics PDF as well. It's awesome. We got liner notes to go along with the song. All right, those populations seemed not too bad. Okay, I think we're going to wrap this one up for the night. We've been going for a while. Greg's music corner, very much appreciate that song. What an honor. That's the first song anyone's ever written about a PZ Zomboid character of mine. I'm very honored. We've accomplished a lot today. We added a couple new spots, including the new arcade, which looks pretty damn good, I think. Mostly an acoustic player, but I thought Leroy deserved a rock song. Absolutely. And perhaps I'm old enough to sound grunge. I dug the groove of that, man. We need a shovel guitar for Leroy, yeah. His homemade guitar on the farm. But yeah, it was a fun one tonight. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We had some raids from Existence, a redirect from Snow Beetle, and Reckless Eating earlier on. Big shout out to all three. Appreciate you guys bringing your viewers over. I don't think we actually got a shout out to Existence. Let's quickly do that. Make sure you guys go check out their streams. Snow Beetle over on YouTube, Existence Straka, and Reckless Eating over on Twitch. Shout out to Catcher Mazov. Appreciate the second month resub. Existence with the 9-month resub. Pyrotosis. Opengi in for clear with the follows. Dairy with the 35-month resub. Democracy Jones, welcome on in. Oh yeah, it's shovel guitar with the strings he forged. Absolutely. Democracy Jones, just got off my night shift job and you're still at it. Put in some hours. I was saying earlier, I got tomorrow off, so Yeah, we put in some time on the map today. Got some good progress done. Good suggestions from the community tonight as well. Alright, let's see if anyone's on that we can send you guys over to. Let's see. Oh, because we had that stream crash. Hold on. Let's go here. There we go. It's like, where's my redirects? Ah, we got Wolfgar on right now. Awesome. Okay, so we will go over to Wolfgar on YouTube. This will be my first time over there. Haven't been there before. And on Twitch. Yes, Noah's with the 4-day weekend. Oh, speaking of 4-day weekend, planning on doing a Twitch chat integration stream this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. We'll probably do that Saturday or Sunday. It's been a while since we've done one, so it'll be time to try and kill Nomus, or help Nomus. Either or. And on Twitch, we're going to see the Beanster. Or Office Guy First Class, as he's referred to right now. There we go. Alright. Everybody, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you're part of the world. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a great community, as always. Stay tuned for a Leroy episode out on the YouTube channel in just a couple hours. And we'll see if we're going to stream tomorrow, or if we'll wait till Saturday. I will let you know over on the Discord. Alright, until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. See ya!